Hello, 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 and welcome back to another attempt at recording F-Zero GX. You guys aren't aware of this, I guess, because I haven't posted my failed attempt, but I have had the devil's own time trying to get this Emerald Cup to record without glitching. Apparently the game is more glitch prone, especially from the second track onward in this cup. But I'm trying a new recorder, and with any luck, it will actually work. So we'll see how that goes. For the time being, sit back and enjoy Fire. The music of this track has always been among my favorites in the entire game. And while I don't particularly care for these cylinder-style tracks that much, I can't deny it looks beyond incredible seeing molten fire below us and, you know, rivulets of droplets of flame shooting past you with each moment while you blaze along at just subsonic speeds. It's kind of worth it. Anyway, especially on Novice, it's an easy track. There's only pretty much one or two places where you're actually at any real risk of falling off. This is one of them. Wow, I nearly died while I was saying it was easy. You kind of want to orient yourself correctly to the ground at that last part. Other than that, you can't fall off. All you can do is go straight, try and hit the boosters, and I guess it's hard to do really well on this track, but as in, you know, place records and stuff, but it's not that hard to beat it. Here we are, already pushing my way to the part of the pack. In fact, you can see the first 7 positions all on this tiny screen, because it's hard to really do anything to get far ahead of your competition. Attempting to kill opposing racers is more risky than usual, since it's so very easy to spin out, as it were. A little bit conservative with my boost, not very. See that? That's exactly how I'm gonna get ahead at the end. Be up there in the lead with everybody else and then just boost past me. But yeah, cylinder not a fire field. Absolutely gorgeous for the track. Emerald Cup is one of the cups I was able to beat on all 4 difficulties back in the day. 4 difficulties, because once you beat it on the first 3, it unlocks the higher difficulty. Once you beat all the higher difficulty. The only one, in fact, that I was never able to beat on Master back in the day was the second one, the Sapphire Cup. Alright, we're getting pretty close at the end, so it's time to be a little bit more aggressive with getting into position. Yeah, that was bad. I should have started boosting earlier. Oh well, second's fine. I'm not gonna be making or breaking my score, hopefully, on this track. Though I admit I am partially saying that just because I'm swatching myself. That it's important to do well on easy tracks, and I've kind of made it clear that I think that's an easier track. Alright, crossing my fingers because this is the track that tends to glitch and crash the emulator. We'll see what happens. Go! Well, I guess you don't have to crash the emulator if you crash the car, right? Yeah, that was a nasty place for me to attempt a sideswipe. I like that Black Bull placed last place in the previous race. He's one of the harder racers to kill, so when he becomes my rival, he's hard to take out. Alright, this right here, this inner tube, is what makes this track actually legitimately difficult to race on. It's so easy to skid out. You want a car with a little bit more weight, a little bit more traction than the blue Falcon has. That's why I'm doing these cups on Novice to unlock the parts I want, so I can build my favorite car. Come on! I think the ceiling is gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 wow, wow! I will explain the anatomy of this track in a little bit, just as soon as we're past the first lap. For now, notice these giant pillars coming into impaling the road, as it were, right? Well, the thing is, those aren't pillars. Those are a tube. In fact, they are the same tube that I referred to as that inner tube that we were racing inside of earlier. Yeah, watch. This track starts off by sending you into that tube, and if you look at the right, you'll see that we're going to be zigzagging on that outer loop. Well, that's where we are now. We are going inside and outside of the road. We're above and below the level of the road, repeatedly. It's kinda awesome. Boost! Alright, that's good speed. Avoid the opening of the tube. And now there's the part where the road ends itself. Alright. Yeah. So on higher difficulties, aggression among the other racers almost always results in more deaths. But in this track particularly, there's almost always 3 or 4 racers that have boosted too much and get killed, or that manage to kill each other on the more steep jumps of the track. It's telling that I'm on beginner right now. You can figure that I'm on novice right now because I'm the only one who's done any killing. 27 out of 30 racers, and 3 of those kills belong to me. The most important thing is to not crash out now. I've done a good job making it this far. I just don't want to lose the lead to Black Bull. I hate that guy. And we're through. Most impressively, emulator barely lost any speed. I think that this lower quality it's much lower quality footage, unfortunately. You guys aren't going to see the glorious high definition I'm seeing. It sucks, nothing that can be done about it. But we'll continue on and cross our fingers. The next track is Casino Palace with double branches. It is a long track. Plenty of room for this thing to crash on me, but hopefully it won't. A lot of boost panels, a lot of tell panels. We'll see what happens. Man, just die already. Failed attempt to kill him and I nearly missed the entrance to the track. It's a very clean look to the Casino Palace track, honestly. And... oh wow, there's no railing on the side here. Need to be very careful about that. Okay, now we have railing. Gotta use my drift turns a little bit more proactively for these tight double branches. Ooh, ow. So you notice the road splits, and then one half is going to be on the other side of us? You know, just abusing that gravity doesn't exist for these tracks, elements of futuristic F-Zero GX construction. Don't want to hit those jumps for the most part because, well, they slow you down if you pull up too little or too much, which is bad, but they make me scared I'm going to fall off the track, which is much, much worse. Crash. Whoa. Oh my god, there's a health booster on this side? And there is no railing, just like the other side, so right turn for starters seems to be a little bit better once you have loose power. Using that drift turn a little bit better, so as to not crash. That actually boosts. Okay, it went right this time instead of left. Half expecting the railing to give way to make me very nervous. Okay. Oh right, the jumps. So for this third split, if I'm going to avoid the jumps, and clearly I am, I should probably go... Fuck, I forget if it was right or left. Well, right first, for the health strip. Turn for the edge. Come on. Come on. Okay, very good. Maintain our first. Take a right again. Forgot to use the drift. Drift. Take a little left. And this is not the jumps, it's just the straight up road split. Please give me a health strip soon. And overboost to get a little bit to steer first. Right. No. Okay, good. I didn't die. Very low health. But I made it. Whew. It was kind of dicey there. That jump threw me off my stride, but we made it. So... let's see how the overall scores are doing. Who's doing well, who's not. 70-point lead over Mighty Typhoon. Almost an 100-point lead over... more than 100-point lead over Hyperspeeder. So I'm doing fantastic. I would have to come 0th place for them to really be all caught up. Unfortunately, given the next track, I might actually do that. Among the hardest tracks in the game, I qualify Lightning Halfpipe, and you'll see why. So the name does go quite a ways to giving it away. Also has awesome music. I just killed Mighty Thunder. Careful. See that? That's the edge of the track. You go too fast, you don't stay in the middle properly, you will just drive right off the end of it. And these guys aren't slowing down, they're driving at full speed. They just... for them, full speed and for me, full speed are different. That's why I'm able to overtake you so darn easily. Whoa! Whoa! The road just opened up underneath me. Alright, new settings clearly are in order. I'm gonna go for a much more heavy on acceleration, much lower on max speed car. That way I can stop and start often. Go! Also gives me the advantage of quickly getting to jump on both my rivals and killing them. Even if I come in last place now, I've killed off most people who would oppose me for the position of first overall. Come on. Nope, road is splitting. Be careful, the road is splitting. Oh, it's not done. It keeps... wow. It does a loop-de-loop, splitting itself open in the bottom. And then the half-pipe form is restored. Jesus, this is such a beautifully designed track. I mean, as much as it's a hard-as-hell track, it's hard to really fault them when they've made such a beautiful design out of it. Like, a modern-day roller coaster couldn't do a better job. don't know what these do, but I assume they hurt either my speed or my health. So I'm in last place, and you'll notice that even in the novice difficulty, 2 of the racers have died on their own. I've only killed 2 of them. It might be very hard to actually pull off what I need to win the cup overall if I come in last, but I'm just so scared of falling off that I dare not race any harder. At least not yet. Let's have a better sense of the lay of the land, maybe. For once, it's not a lack of energy that's making me not boost, but a lack of safety. Careful. Very good. The road's not gonna open up here, it's just gonna continue to spiral. Okay, good. A little bit more depth. Keep drifting. A lot less stops this time. And that's why I'm 16 positions up from last time. As well as it fucking should. Rival's just up ahead. It is so tempting me to just... The rival being right ahead of you makes you really just want to push yourself a little bit harder than whatever you're doing. But no, I don't dare die. I need those lives. And I've already done a really good job killing off everybody who was actually closer to me in the score earlier. I've used this tactic in much higher difficulties, by the way, not just in novice, of set your acceleration high to get a quick kill on an important target of opportunity, and then limp in relative safety. That's the acceleration advantage right there. Blowing my whip through the floor to the end. Scary, but a success. Because not only am I in first place, I have an 100-point lead over second. I can come in 20th, 29th, 30th place the next race, and I will still be just fine. And given that it is yet another big blue track, and a difficult one at that, I might just end up in that position. Let's actually stick with high acceleration so that my max speed doesn't become too hard to control. I love the big blue tracks, but this game does a good job making them difficult. Go! Oh, that would have been too cute if I just killed off my rival again. Tight fucking turns. It's a good thing I had the acceleration I did, or I might not have had the speed to make that last jump. Yes, with right angle turns like that. Exactly what cars were designed for. What am I saying? These cars probably were designed for right angle turns. Alrighty. Underwater. Absolutely good. Man, I hope the video quality turns out acceptable because I'm actually able to watch it going perfect simulation. That bump. Again, I need to be a little bit less hard on myself. I've already done a great job racing the last several tracks. I have earned the right to come in 30th place and still win. Because I didn't just come in first and then have to deal with second place. I killed second place pretty much over and over and over. I'm playing a racing game, like I'm not gonna try to race. so good. Another boost. Oh, that was too bad. Right after the wall right there. Oh, okay, calm down. Don't try to kill heavy cars. You don't have much health. I'm not gonna attempt any heroic measures to come first. Just hang back and do my fucking job. Stay in the race. That wasn't heroic, that was just boosting a couple times. No more boosting until I get health. I'm very vulnerable to a quick death. Alright, there we go. 6 plus should do the trick. And I do believe that is the game. I just can't believe it actually got the recording the whole way. I'm worried the quality must be shit or something, otherwise why is it not glitching now when it has been this whole time? Anyway. Time for my car to make the honor lap, which I will skip the stats because you know them. Bottom line, Emerald Cup cleared. Now for the most boring TV show in existence, F-Zero News. Well, Mr. Zero, what's your question? Yes, that's a question. Why did you come here?
Can you tell us why you became an F-Zero racer?
I was born to be an F-Zero racer.
Oh,
thanks for your words of enthusiasm, champion.
Clarifying.
That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Well,
thanks for playing.
Victory is a victory. Tickets? Yes, that's the part. Well, that's one of the parts. Let's go buy that part before I quit the vid, shall I? Customize. F-Zero shop. Custom parts. Got barrel. Already got the aqua. Got the links. Okay, the next part I want is probably the G4, I think it is. Right, I can buy more machines, just more machines. I'm not forced to use just Captain Falcon. Deep Claw is a really nice machine. Hyperspeeder is a nice machine for just generic racing. Is he available? There's only 10 tickets. I should just consider picking them up, but whatever. We'll worry about that some other time. For the time being, work on the car continues, and I finally can gloriously be like, I have completed each of these games. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.